everyone. Welcome back to Allison's ESL Kitchen. Thank you for joining me today. It is right around the holidays, and therefore I would like to share a special dish that I've created myself for the holidays. I took some of my favorite ingredients and I combined them into a single dish. Now, what I have here are 3 different ingredients that I would like to share with you. Here I have some sliced sweet potato. First, I peeled the sweet potato. I sliced this as thinly as I can to make the thinnest slices possible. Here, I'm sure you recognize this, is just a simple apple. I'll show you how to use this next. My third and most important ingredient in my mind is this fresh bacon from a local farm. So again, if you've seen some of my other episodes, you know that I love to source whatever products I can and produce and meats locally within my community. This bacon was raised and processed about a 1-hour drive from my house. I am going to use these 3 ingredients in a beautiful holiday dish. I will use this apple, I will peel it, and then slice it into chunks. Next, I will take my sliced pieces of sweet potato and bake them along with the pieces of apple. This way, both pieces of fruit will become tender and soft, but not too soft. We don't want them to become mushy. Mushy is when they become too soft and they fall apart. Next, I will use this awesome bacon that I get from my local farmer, and we will combine these into a wrap. And that wrap we will bake in the oven, and then I will put it in a nice sweet and salty sauce, perfect for serving during the holidays. What I would like to do for this recipe is slice it from the bottom end of the apple so that I have a nice flat surface here. Now, after I cut off the bottom, it's very simple for me to hold this securely on a cutting board and peel the apple. If you have your own method, that's great. I am not a professional chef, again. I am an English teacher who likes to cook. So now I will slice some peeled portions. I think I will go with pieces about like this. So many beautiful components. Let's try to just cook the sliced sweet potato and the apple so that it is just a little bit soft. Here we have our beautiful bacon. I'm going to cut the bacon in half because we really only need about a half a slice of bacon around each piece that I make today. I am going to gently cook in the pan some of this nice fresh bacon. Here we have the bacon sizzling. Bacon sizzles in a pan when it starts to cook. I would like to ensure that this bacon is only going to cook about halfway so that we can use it to wrap it still. We want it soft. However, I want it flat and even. So I'm going to use a dish to press down on the bacon. Again, I'm going to push this on the bacon that really is only going to about half cook. That's enough. That's perfect for wrapping. So here, this is nice. What I'm going to do is kill 2 birds with 1 stone and cook the apples and the sweet potato together so that they are both a little bit tender. That will be perfect for creating the wraps with the bacon. All right, this is the fun part. What I will do first is take a piece of bacon. I will lay down some sweet potato. I am going to put some apple. So now I will simply roll this together and use a toothpick to secure it. There. Hooray! So now I have some finished wrapped pieces that I am going to cook or bake in the oven. I may even choose to broil them. I am fortunate enough to have some fresh tomatoes that I pureed from the summer, from my garden. You also can use ketchup. What we're looking for is a tomato base with some salt and some vinegar and some acidity. In addition to that, we need the sweet level. I'm again choosing a keto sugar substitute of my choice. And I am going to mix it with my tomato base. I'm going to liberally, or use a lot, liberally, apply the sugar here because I know it will cook off. I'm going to use a little bit of the coconut aminos. And a little bit of the Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to cook this on low heat until all of the sugar dissolves or disintegrates, which means it breaks apart as it cooks. All right, so I have my tomato sauce. I also chose to add some fresh cut ginger to infuse some flavor into the sauce. This I will simmer, which means to cook at a low heat for a short while to thicken it. Once this is thicker, then I can drizzle it or pour it over my food. And these are ready for the oven. So I'm baking them at 425 degrees so that the bacon will get nice and crispy. And here it is finished, baked in the sauce, ready to serve. Thank you so much for joining me today. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.